The region of Waterloo Museum held its Beer Talks, Women Enjoying Beer event on October 22nd. The event held a number of guest speakers, as well as a guided sampling of 4 local craft beers and a tour of the museum's beer exhibit. Women Enjoying Beer was mainly targeted at women to show that beer isn't only a drink for men, but men were also welcome at the event.
We both love beer, so
we're here.
we thought it was a perfect
Enjoying
opportunity.
beer.
Groups of 2 to 4 began wandering into the museum around 7 p.m. and quickly filled the theater. Stacey McLennan, the museum's collections curator, gave the first presentation of the night. Her 15-minute presentation touched upon the history of beer and women's role in producing it. Women were the main brewers and sellers of beer from Babylonian times up until the medieval era, when that job was stripped from them.
Women were rarely allowed membership in the guilds, and they could not afford the equipment and ingredients that would allow them to compete with the male brewers.
They began working in breweries again in the late 1800s, but even these were mostly domestic jobs, such as bottling. There were very few women brewmasters. The next speaker was Lee Brooks, the co-owner of Descendants Brewery. She gave a half-hour question and answer period about her brewery and the challenges of owning one. Afterwards, guests of the event were given the opportunity to taste test 4 local craft beers by Stonehammer, Grand River, Wellington, and Descendant breweries.
I was looking for 4 different styles and to showcase 4 local breweries with the hope that people are going to kind of discover something new tonight and hopefully, patronize the breweries or buy their products at the LCBO.
The tasting was led by Sally Heath, a local beer enthusiast currently working towards becoming a beer sommelier.
It's a very exciting time in history to be a craft beer lover. Like within Ontario, within Canada, North America, it's really still exploding. Each year we see more and more new breweries being established, and they're all doing kind of great things. One of the things that I find most fascinating is returning to almost what Ontario looked like in the mid-19th century, where every town, village, and outpost had its own brewery.
When the tasting was over, guests were able to tour the museum's beer exhibit, which is on display until January. For Spoke Online, I'm Ethan Kompf.